Hytale mechanics explained. One of the most crucial aspects of most survival games is PvP and fighting. Hytale is no different, because Hypixel Studios, Hytale's creators, have a lengthy experience with Minecraft. They will understand that fighting will be a critical aspect of Hytale's success. This is a sandbox game, which means it's an open-world adventure where you can do whatever you want. Doesn't this sound a little like Minecraft? Actually, there are a number of distinctions between these two games that appear to be so similar. Gaming fans and nerds have already created a plethora of video on YouTube and Reddit that explains how these two games vary from one another. Mechanics refers to any activity or series of acts that follow their own set of rules. These actions regulate how various aspects of the game function and have an impact on the entire game. These acts can be used in a variety of scenarios. Hytale contains a plethora of mechanics. These are some of the most important aspects of gameplay. Let us get to know more about Hytale mechanics in this video. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to never miss an amazing video from us. What is well-being? Players' well-being, crafting, cooking, objectives, and NPC behavior are all instances of this. Well-being. The player's well-being is an unofficial name for the player's three main stats, which include health, hunger, and mana. The long red bar at the top of the hotbar represents the player's health, which represents how much damage they can endure before dying. The lower the gauge, the closer to death the player is. The player's health starts at 100 by default health. The player's health regenerates naturally over time, but there are a variety of additional sources that can supply health at a faster pace, such as healing potions or filling the player's hunger with food. Equipping armor, on the other hand, can minimize the amount of damage taken. Hunger is, as the name implies, how hungry your character is. Although nothing is known about this mechanism, the hunger bar may be repaired by eating food. Mana is the blue gauge to the left of the player's hotbar. While this bar has no direct relationship with the player's general well-being, it is utilized in conjunction with magical weapons to allow the player to use them. Each magical weapon takes a certain quantity of mana to work, and it is reasonable to presume that the stronger the weapon, the more mana is necessary to utilize it. If the player's mana gauge is depleted to the center, he or she will be unable to employ magical weapons until it is replenished. It is theorized that, like health regeneration, mana can replenish gradually over time. There are, however, more immediate remedies, such as mana potions, which replenish a specific quantity of mana. What are controls? Controls relate to the keys used to accomplish activities. Little is known about how the player may be controlled in Hytale. What is blocking? Blocking is a typical combat concept that allows the player to protect oneself from an impending assault by using either a melee weapon or a shield. What does crafting mean? Crafting is a major concept in Hytale, allowing the player to proceed through levels of ever stronger and more effective weapons, armor, and equipment. Crafting may also be utilized to make blocks that are not often seen in the world. What is cooking? Cooking is a gaming mechanic that improves the quality of some foods and even allows them to be prepared. You can cook at certain authorized blocks, such as a cooking bench, which permits this procedure to take place. So yet, nothing is known about this procedure. What does the day-night cycle mean? The day-night cycle is the mechanism that incorporates the sun and moon, the two celestial bodies. It regulates the natural flow of light, with the world bright, visible, and active during the day and much dimmer at night. It's also possible that certain mobs have spawning requirements dependent on the amount of light or the time of day-night, with more monsters arriving at night and animals appearing throughout the day. What are maps? Maps are a feature accessed by Keybind M that lets the player see a top-down pixelated depiction of the current region, allowing the player to travel a surface with ease and memorize essential or designated spots. These maps include characteristics such as highlighting nearby sites of interest, displaying your present position, as well as the direction you're facing, as well as any allies, the ability to set a marker or waypoint in the fog of war, a feature which hides all unknown or unexplored sections, Unfortunately, we have yet to set a date. Even the officials haven't hinted at a debut date. We don't presently have a launch strategy for Hytale, creators stated in a blog post in December. When we do, and we're confident in our ability to do so, we'll inform you, and we'll be as explicit as possible. But don't worry, we'll keep you up to date on all of the game's important developments. Thanks for watching the video. Let us know in the comment box what you think about this game. Like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Share this video with your squad as well. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.